Today I'm going to share a story with you of one of my disgusting relapses I had many years ago when I was still addicted to adult sites. Now this is definitely not something I'm proud of, but the story will serve an important point, so make sure to stay with me here. Scandinavian Bob here, hi. Yeah, a real voice and person behind this video who has been involved in the porn addiction community for about 13 years now. So if you're getting tired of all these fake AI videos out there, consider subscribing. So, it was a sunny Friday afternoon back in 2014 and I was driving in my car on my way home from work. The weekend was coming up on me and I had 2 days free from work ahead of me, but I was still not happy. The work week had been horrible, very stressful, and to say I disliked my job was an understatement. On top of this, I had been relapsing quite a lot lately and my anxiety and depression levels were high. Yes, 2 years before this, I had found out about me being addicted to porn and I had been trying to quit ever since. This particular Friday, I was on day 14 of my porn reboot, and when I parked the car in my driveway and started walking towards my house, I thought, well, I have a pretty good start to this streak. At least that's something to be happy about, right, Bob? And sure enough, I felt my mood lifting slightly. But that didn't last long, because when I opened the door, I felt something break inside the lock. The door did open, but when I checked to see if I was able to lock it again, I noticed I couldn't do it. The lock was broken. Now, I live in the countryside where the crime rate is very low, but we still have to be able to lock the door when leaving the house. So I looked up the number to a locksmith and gave him a call. He said that he doesn't work on weekends, so I would have to wait until Monday to get my door fixed. So there I was, inside my house, with a door that I couldn't lock and with a brain and body filled with stress and anxiety. Despite me not being able to lock my door, I decided to take a short walk. But I didn't go far because with a broken lock I wanted to get home pretty quickly, just in case. And so my walk did not relax me as it used to do. In fact, I was stressed, and as I was walking there, I started getting urges. And sure enough, the addiction voice started whispering in my ears that, hey, you have had a very stressful week. Life sucks right now, so why not escape for a few hours into the wonderful world of adult sites? It's Friday after all, and you deserve to have some fun. And yeah, I gave in and made up my mind even in advance. I decided that I was going to relapse when I got back home. So when I got home, I sat down at my computer and started getting myself ready. I just had to lock the door first so that no one would walk in on me while I was, But then it hit me. God damn it! My lock is broken. I can't even lock the door now. So I took my laptop into my bathroom and locked the door to that. I sat down on the floor and started watching porn with no sound on, just in case someone would enter my house so as to not hear any corn sound coming from the bathroom, And as I was sitting there on the floor, I started feeling more and more depressed. I was so numb, so I didn't even enjoy it at all. Instead, all I could think was, look at you now, a fully grown man sitting here on the bathroom floor, pants down and your laptop in front of you. What the hell is wrong with you? I was trying to get some pleasure out of it, but it did not deliver. Now this is sad, and you know what? It is actually very common when you have an addiction. Because listen up here, in a real addiction, it is often so that the wanting increases, but the liking actually decreases. Yeah, as strange as that sounds, this is actually what happens. So when you finally act out, oftentimes you find that it does not deliver the good feeling your addiction voice told you you would get to enjoy. You see, in addictions, there are a few physical brain changes that take place inside your head. And the ones that can explain why this happens is called sensitization and desensitization. Now, sensitization is basically a super memory of pleasure. So it is sensitization that gives you those powerful cravings. And desensitization is exactly what it sounds like. That one means that your reward system is numb. So that's why you can't even enjoy it as much when you finally do the deed. To further demonstrate this, I'm going to share an image that another PMO rebooting coach had shared on his Twitter account. It's a screenshot from the comment section on a well-known corn site. And here it is. As you can see, it says, "I'm not even horny. I just try to to numb my problems. But then I always just end up feeling worse. Everything feels so pointless these days." Unquote. Now, isn't that sad? But as I said, this is so common in addictions. So now I'm asking you, have you ever gotten strong cravings and then acted on them, only to find that you didn't even enjoy it? Please share your thoughts below. And also, now you know why it's happening. It's because of the sensitization screaming for you to act out, and then the desensitization making everything in life, including your drug, more dull, more boring and gray. And speaking of desensitization, if you want to know in what state your reward system is currently in, you can try my free dopamine quiz by using the link under the video. It's 100% free. Maybe it's not as bad as you think, or who knows. And oh hey guys, click on the video you see on the screen right here if you want to learn more about all the different brain changes that happen and what you can do to reverse them. This is Scandinavian Bob signing out for today. Subscribe for more, and as always, I wish you all the best on your journey to become a dopamine-focused warrior.